What's up, my people? It is Boss Thursday, so it's time to show up and show out. Make sure you reserve your class space because it's going to be on and popping. So Thursday, Laura and I are working on our lower body extremities, posterior area, which is our hamstrings and our glutes. And we've been hitting the core really hard. First move I want to talk about is our anchor sit-ups. I'm recording workouts. I'm not watching TV. You want to come say hi to everybody before I finish? Okay. First move we're going to talk about is those anchor sit-ups. So week number 1 out of 4, we did no weight. Week number 2, we added some weight. Week number 3, I want you to go a little bit heavier than you did last week. So 5 pounds to 10 pounds, 2.5 pounds, plate to a 5-pound dumbbell, either or. We're doing those anchor sit-ups, rolling our spine off, getting those elbows above our knees, controlling that weight up and down until you get to a total of 20 reps. Once you finish that, we're going back to our deadlifts, which you guys have been doing an amazing job of. Going back to our single leg deadlifts with a support, whether it's a bench or a plyo box. But keeping that barbell near your shins. This week, we are doing a total of 6, right? So weight is a little bit heavier than we did last week. As you put in that support position, shoulders pinch back, tight stomach, barbell at those shins, keeping those arms lengthened, blowing that air out, controlling that weight down as it rubs down your thighs and shins. Again, you would do 6 on your left, and then 6 on your right. That'll be 1 round. Make sure you get plenty of rest in between. We're going to give you 16 18 minutes to get this done, so it's going to be more than enough time. That's going to be your strength. For your conditioning is going to be a little unorthodox. Love to switch it up. Body needs confusion. So that's the way we get down by getting success and results. I want you to get a band, but the band that you get, guys, is not for you to get the strongest and heaviest band. We just need this band to get a little tension. So the first move we're going to talk about is the good morning. I want you to be able to do non-stop good mornings without taking a break. So I love to put it on my shoulders first, feet inside. Now I'm in a good morning position. Once the 3, 2, 1 happens, shoulders pinch back, tight stomach, I'm going to go to my hamstrings and glutes, feel it, and I'm going to do this continuously with a tight stomach, blowing that air out for 1 minute. I really want you focusing on your breathing, not how heavy or how fast you're going. You're going to do this continuously for 1 minute, and you're going to get a 1-minute recovery. Now, some of you may have 2 different bands. Some of you may use the same band, but the second part is going to be suited more for conditioning. You're going to tie it around the pole at the gym, and you're going to step into the band or put it around your head. Guys, your goal is not to break these resistance bands. We don't want to buy any bands on Friday, okay? It's just to go out maybe 3 inches, 4 at the max. It's conditioning. So I'm going to put this around my waist, belly button area. I'm going to get in a 3/4 inch squat. And all I'm going to do for 30 seconds, I'm going to shuffle little small steps, maybe 2 to the left, back, 2 to the left, back. So 3, 2, 1, I'm going to go out, boom, right back to the pole, out, right back to the pole. Again, you're not trying to stretch the band all the way across the gym, guys. Don't break the bands. It's just to make sure that we're putting a little tension on your opposite side, getting that heart rate up as you get after it, okay? Majority of you guys will probably be using at the gym, what do you have? Is it yellow and green bands, I'm guessing? But 30 seconds on the left, and when your coach says switch, all you're going to do is turn to the opposite direction so we can have sexy sides on both sides. So 30 seconds on your left, 30 seconds on the right, 1-minute break. The last exercise are going to be called reverse crunches. We have a long 1-minute recovery period, so you'll have more than enough time to move this band down. This band does not need to be really heavy. You're tied at the bottom to create some resistance for you. The band will go on top of your toes as your legs are lengthened out, toes are up. All I'm going to do is bring my legs to a 90 degree, and I'm going to do a crunch, keeping my core tight, and I'm controlling, crunch, and I'm controlling. Make sure, guys, you're not arcing your back by any means. If you are, just take the band off and do a reverse crunch without the resistance band. But all 3 movements will be repeated for 1-minute workloads with a 1-minute rest, and you're going to repeat this for a total of 4 rounds. All right. Other than that, that's it. I'll see you guys for Friday. Take care.